Bonjour. Welcome to another video of Ojibwe language table from the Red Lake Ojibwe language table done by myself, Wes Jourdain, and Marcus Tyler. And we have our language table notes put into a Word document, and we make a video afterwards to share with you all. So this is our language table from 10-1. 2024. We had a cancellation language table back in September, and another one was ran by Bonings. We didn't take notes for that, but these are the notes from 10-1, and we want to share with you all. So let's see if we can get this view on read mode. All right, so let's take a look here. 10-1, 2024. When asking a question, if the verb ends with a consonant, use ina. When asking a question and if the verb ends with a vowel, use na. Ina and na are always in the second position of the sentence, no matter what. All right. So when using a negative statement for VIIs, which are also known as weather words, our examples are weather words here today. And if the verb ends with a consonant, add zinun. Most likely it's going to be an N. If the verb ends with a vowel, add shinun. And if the verb ends with a D, drop the D and add sinun. All right, so I already know what's missing here. If I go back to edit the document, we're just going to add when using a negative statement, and if the verb ends with a consonant, we're going to put use Galene plus your weather plus Zinun. And same goes for this. Galene plus your weather plus Sinun. And if it ends with a D, Galene plus weather and then drop the D and add Sinun. All right, so that's what we'll leave that for that. And we'll go back to read mode. Made a quick change in here. So here are some examples of what I was talking about. So talking about our weather, we have the question, wa say na. And remember I said when we have your weather word that ends with a vowel, we're going to use na only because it flows better. But if I used ina there, now I'd have to stop my word and then start another word, and it just doesn't sound right, doesn't flow right. So we have wasea na. Wasea na, positive answer, eh, or wasea. And that's all you need. And when you ask the question, wasea na, is it sunny out or is it sunny? Negative answer is going to be Gawin Wasea Sinun. All right, so remember the rule up here. If it ends with a consonant and it doesn't, so if it ends with a vowel, we're going to use Gawin plus the weather word plus Sinun. Gawin plus the weather word plus Sinun. All right. Another example question. Give me one and a positive answer. Yeah, give me one. Question. Give me one and a negative answer. Gawin, give me one zinoon. Gawin, give me one zinoon. All right. So our weather word ended with an N here. We go up and find it. If it ends with a consonant, or most likely an N, use Gawin plus your weather word plus zinoon. Gawin, give me one. Zenoon. All right. Here we go. Excuse me. Questioning Wakwadina. All right. Example of a word that, weather word, VII, that ends with the letter D. If the verb ends with the letter D, use gawin plus the weather word, but you drop the D and add sinoon. All right. So, ningwakwadina. Positive answer. Ningwakwad. Ningwakwad. Question. Ningwakwadina. Negative answer. Gawin ningwakwasinun. Gawin ningwakwad was there, but our rule says to drop that D and add sinun. Gawin ningwakwasinun. It is not cloudy. It's not ningwakwad. I didn't put the English on here. Wasea, sunny. Give me one. It is raining. Ningwakwad, it is cloudy. Another example here is that D rule. If it ends with D, question gisinamagadina. Gisinamagadina. Is it cold? Is it cold? Positive answer. Yeah, gisinamagad. Yeah, gisinamagad. Negative answer with our rule. Gisinamagadina. Gawin gisinamagasinun. Gawin gisinamagasinun. It is not cold. All right. Remember, we got rid of that D from gisinamagad, and then we just added sinun. Gawin gisinamagasinun. All right. Question. Agwajingina zugipun? Is it snowing outside? Positive answer. Zugipun agwajing. Zugipun agwajing. Agwajingina zugipun? Negative answer. Gawin zugipun zinun agwajing. Gawin zugipun zinun agwajing. So this one we're adding just a little bit more to it. We're giving it a location. All right, we're giving it its location. Agwajing meaning outside. Another example, Gijate na agwajing. Notice this first question up here, I put agwajing at the front. Na or ina is always in the second position. And then the weather word went here. You can put the weather word in the front. And then na is always going to be in the second part if you're asking the question. And then agwajing can go on the end. So this question now is Gijate na agwajing. Positive answer. Yeah. Gijate agwajing. Yeah. Gijate agwajing. Gijate na agwajing. Is it hot outside? Negative answer. Gawin gijate sinun agwajing. Gawin gijate sinun agwajing. And I believe that's as far as we got. We used examples up to adding our weather word plus the question plus a location on that day on 10-1. And then I believe we might have just answered some questions to finish off the day. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for listening. Miigwech bizindawieg. Minawa miigwech kanawabandameg. Thank you all for watching this episode of Ojibwe Language Table from 10/1/2024. Red Lake Ojibwe Language Table. Miigwech bizindawieg. Minawa. Igawa mininim. Minawa.